Game Double Tap, everybody. Good morning and happy Friday to you. We are back on our Elementalist for Lost Island, the brand new game from Adventure to Fate, from the makers of the Future Arena and all the other arena games. And of course, the developer's name is Touchment. I am Michael Gray. This is Game Double Tap, the channel that describes absolutely everything, and we're going to get into it. Happy Friday. All right, we've got some really cool things going on today. We're going to be looking into the Bandit Cave to find out maybe who sunk that ship that we were on. We're also going to be listening to some cool sounds from My Noise. I've got a good mixture of sea sounds with a little bit of dark dungeon walking around, a little bit of jungle birds, and finally mixed in, I've got this really kind of like cute electronic sequences kind of thrown in. That's just a small sample of some of the ridiculous things you can do with My Noise. Check them out, MYNOISE, in my description. And of course, you can find Lost Island, the new Adventure to Fate series, in my description, as well as everything else you need to enjoy this content. But let's go ahead and get started, all right? My Adventure to Fate coffee is ready to roll. And of course, we might take a few little bio breaks and coffee refilling breaks as we adventure. So far, the game's been fantastic. I love everything about it. Speaking rate is at 60% for those who care. And for the rest of you, I hope you're enjoying it. I'm going to fumble around here a little bit because I need to see where I'm at. As I remember last time, I came to the Bandit Cave. So it's a little darker. It's a little bit more scarier. And the music's more ominous now because we're moving into the cave. We need to find the pirates who are holding the gem that we need to place back on the pedestal. So we do have some things we need to get done today. Also, we're looking to find treasure on the ground, pets, anything else we can find, spell books, skill books. I'm sure all those secrets are here in this game. So we're, of course, going to be checking every part of the ground. I do apologize if that is a little annoying to hear me fumbling around, but it's the best I can do. Of course, I want to thank you very much to all the channel friends who've been contributing very much in the comments. And if you want to be a channel friend too, don't forget to comment on every video, watch every video all the way through, including the commercials, and don't forget to like the video. Also, being a channel friend means sharing my content. You can post it on social media, anywhere you watch my videos, anywhere you want to talk about my videos, whether it's X, Apple Viz, Facebook, Clubhouse, wherever you go to do your thing, go ahead and mention Game Double Tap. I really do appreciate that. And another way you could be a channel friend is to make sure YouTube knows you want this content. So like, share, subscribe, and put your notifications on all. Okay. And if you are feeling like you are a fat cat and you're really cool that way, you can swing by Game, my main channel. There is a thanks button there, which was set up very kindly by Marissa. And you can donate any amount of billions that you have in reserve. I know, you know what I'm saying? If you got those billions of extra dollars, go ahead and cut me off a little something. Go ahead and break me off $1 million or so if you want. Anything you want to do is perfectly fine. Donations are always welcome. They go to both channels, Game and Game Double Tap. With all of the announcements and information out of the way, happy Friday to everybody. Much love to the universe. Let's get going. And we got to get started. We need to get our sound here. Angry goat. Just a little,
Messages.
I have some sounds
now,
when I
Marissa Church,
find
a character
certain
location,
gear,
heading,
you'll
image.
hear those sounds. And those of you who are familiar with that will understand what it means. It's just a way of adding a little bit more description to those of you who are blind and visually impaired. If by any means you're also listening to this, sorry about that. I didn't want my private messages. Yeah, me and Marissa have an understanding. Her messages she's not blocked by my do not disturb. So just in case you want to know why messages come through, we have an understanding. We both can reach each other at any time. We might need to help each other do something or inform each other of important things. So I do apologize if you see personal messages. They're clean. They're definitely G-rated, so don't worry. You're not going to see anything you shouldn't see. For the
floor
most part,
5,
everybody
button.
else is blocked
20
when I'm
messages.
recording.
Now,
It's
character
very
location.
important for me
Heading.
not to interrupt
Image.
y'all's
To floor 5.
entertainment.
This room is
Are you
elevated.
not
Button. Level 2.
entertained?
Gold 60. AC.
Yes.
Stone cavern. Button.
All right. Let's go
22.
ahead and thank you, Russell Crowe from Gladiator.
Vibrant para.
All right,
Interactable
let's
NPC
get
slash
going
object is here.
here. Now, we were in this room. There's got to be another monster in here. Let me find myself here. I think I walked up through the room, didn't
stats.
I?
Heading.
Oh, there's some parrots in here. Ooh,
stats.
let's go
Heading.
beat up those parrots.
Level 2.
Oh,
Gold
I
60,
should have made the
AC5,
bird
STR
sounds
3,
louder.
Agi 9,
Okay,
N7,
I should have
Wiz
made the
11,
bird
Blood 4.
sounds louder. So, okay, I didn't think there were going to be any parrots in here.
Stom 1/1. HP 60/60.
Okay, let's hear her. I'm going to let y'all hear my stats.
65/78. EXP 36/40. Movement. Heading. North. West. Button. Action /search
Okay,
button.
so our stats are relatively
button.
low.
South,
We are an
button.
elemental
Action log.
mage.
Heading. You enter the world. You enter the world.
Let's check our log. Okay, that's interesting. So it doesn't do a recap. It just says you have entered into the world. So I like it. Man, I tell you, the user interface on the new game by Touchment, you're doing fantastic work, man. Y'all need to release a game like every 6 months. I know. Like, I'm saying for them to do that, and I can't even get off my lazy ass to do a bunch of stuff. So I'm sorry, Touchment. You know what I'm saying? You got more in the ball than me.
Floor 5. This room is elevated.
But
Button.
y'all should release a game every 6
EXP,
months. And
36,
it can be
character
all this
location,
series.
heading,
Just
stats,
mix it
heading,
up and whatever.
Make
it so
this
that we
room is
can bring
elevated.
characters
Button.
that we've
Character
unlocked
location.
to new games. I'm going to be
Character
offering
loca-
all kinds of
Character location.
unwanted
Heading.
suggestions.
Image. To floor 5.
That's
Button.
just who
Character
I am.
location. Heading. Stone walkway.
All right,
This room is
let's
elevated.
go look for these
Button.
parrots.
You can't go that way. To floor 5. This room is elevated. Button. Stone cavern. Button.
Okay, it goes to floor
22.
5.
To floor 5. Character location. Heading. Image. To floor 5. Character locate. To floor 5. Button. Character locate. To floor 5. This room is elevated. Button.
Let's go to
Character
the stone
location. To floor
walkway.
5. This room.
Okay, I can't go there.
Character location. To floor 5. Ocean. Refreshed room to black sand beach room 0.
Can I go
The beach
there?
is covered with fine black sand and an occasional pearl white shell. You are on floor 5 in room 0. Black sand beach. Button. Black sand beach. Button. To floor 6. Button. Heading. Mystic Cove. Heading. Navigation guide. Suggested
Okay.
location to go. Navigation guide. To floor. Navigation. To floor 6. This room is elevated. Button. To floor 8. To floor 6.
I went
This
the
room
wrong
is elevated.
way.
To floor 8. Wall. Button. To floor 8. To floor 6. This room is elevated. Black sand beach. To floor 6. Black
I
sand
gotta
beach.
go.
Mystic Cove.
I'm
heading.
trying to go. I must
Mystic
have went
Cove.
back
Heading.
the wrong
Ocean.
way.
Button. 20. Black sand beach. Black sand beach. Black sand beach. Mystic Cove. Heading. To floor. Wall. Button. Black sand beach. Ocean. Button. Ocean. Ocean. Button.
I got a little lost
Black
there.
sand beach. Ocean. Black sand. Black wall. Button. Black sand beach. To floor 6. Black
I
sand
must
beach.
have went all the way back.
Black sand beach. Navigation guide. Suggested location. To floor 6. This room is elevated. Black sand beach. Button. To floor 6. Black sand beach. Mystic Cove. Heading. This is Black sand beach. This is your current room. Black sand beach. Black sand beach. Wall. Button. Black sand beach. Black
I
sand
think
beach.
it was
Black
over
sand
here.
beach. Ocean.
Hold on.
Button. Ocean. Button. Black sand beach. Black sand beach. Wall. Button. To black sand beach. Button. Black sand beach. Level 2. Gold 60. Ocean. Button. Black sand beach.
Let me find myself here.
Black sand beach. Navigation guide. Suggested location to go to floor 6. This room is elevated. You can't go that way. To floor 6. This black sand beach. Button. You can't go that way. Black sand beach. Button. You can't go that way. Black sand beach. Black sand beach. Mystic Cove. Heading. This is your current to floor 6. Black sand beach. Black sand beach. Button. 7. Navigation guide. Suggested location to go to next. Image. Black sand beach. Black sand beach. Button. 15. Ocean. Button. Level 2. Gold 60. Black sand beach. Black sand beach. Ocean. Button.
Let me find myself here.
Black sand beach. Black sand beach. Wall. Button. Black sand beach. Button. Black sand beach. Button. You can't go that way. Black sand beach. Button.
I like
You can't
how
go
they
that
have
way.
the suggested
Wall. Button.
locations.
Black sand beach. Black sand beach. Black sand beach. Black sand beach. Mystic Cove. Heading. This is your Mystic Cove. Heading. Black sand beach. Black sand beach. Black sand beach. Black sand beach. Button. Black sand beach. Button. You can't go that way. To floor 6. This room is elevated. Button. You can't go that way. To floor 8. This room is elevated. You can't go that way. Wall. Button. To floor 8. This room is Black sand beach. To floor 8. Black sand beach. Button. Black sand beach. You walk south to Black sand beach room 5. The beach is covered with fine black sand and an occasional pearl white shell. You are on floor 5 in room 5.
Do I go there?
Character
No.
location. Heading. Black sand beach. Button. Character location. Heading. Image. Black sand beach. Button. Black sand beach. You search and find nothing. Character location.
Okay, I
Heading.
found myself.
Image. To floor
There
8.
we go.
This room is elevated. Button. Character location.
Vertical
Black sand
navigation
beach.
really
Button.
helps in this game.
Character location. To floor 8. This room is elevated. Character location. Black sand beach. Button. Character location. To floor 8. This room is. You can't go that way. Character location. Heading. Image. Mystic. Black sand beach. To floor 6. Mystic Cove. Heading. Mystic Cove. Heading. To floor 6. This room is elevated. Button. To Black sand beach. This is Mystic Cove. Heading. Black sand beach. Mystic Cove. Heading. Menu.
Okay, we
button.
can't go floor 8.
Navigation guide. To floor 6. This Black sand beach. To floor Black sand beach. This is your current room. To floor 6. To Black sand beach. Black sand beach. Menu. Button. Heading. Navigation guide. Suggested character location. Heading. Navigation guide. Character location. To floor 8. This room is character location. Character location. Navigation guide. Character location. Heading. Image. To floor 8. This room is elevated. You can't go that way. Character location. Black sand beach. Button. Black sand. You walk south to Black sand beach room 10. The beach is character location. Heading. Black sand beach. Button. Black sand. You walk north to Black sand beach room 5. The beach is covered with fine black sand
here.
and
Do
occasional
I go
pearl white shell.
down?
You are on floor 5 in room 5. Black sand beach. But character location. Navigation guide. Suggested location to go to. Navigation. You walk north to Stone Cavern. Button. Heading. Stone Cavern. Button.
I gotta go back to that cave.
Stone Cavern. Button.
Let me find that cave.
Stone Cavern. But character location. Head. Stone Cavern. Button. Stone Cavern. You walk north to Stone Cavern room 15. It was unexplored. You are standing in a dimly lit stone cavern with a dusting of black sand on the ground. You are on floor 6 in room 15.
Okay, yeah, I know. I'm trying to get to Stone Cavern. I know. Okay, I'm gonna get there.
Stat. To floor 5. Button. Character
There we
location.
go.
Stone Cavern. Button. Character location. Stone walkway. This room is elevated. Character location.
Okay, we're
Character
getting there. I know.
Character
I
location.
know.
Heading. Stone walkway.
I
This
know I'm
room is
bad.
elevated. Character Stone Cavern. Button. 10. Stone. NPC/object on this square. Blockade. Blockade says, warning, pirate's den. Do not enter. Turn back while you can. Done. Button.
Stone walkway. Let's go in there.
Done. Button. Action/search button. Button. Current floor 6. Stone Cavern. Button. Stone Cavern. Button. Stone
Pirates
Cavern.
den,
Floor
okay.
5. Stone Cavern.
Scary
Character location.
pirates.
Stone Cavern. Button.
Okay, they don't want us to go through there.
Parent. Interactable
Okay.
NPC/object
Noted.
is here. You can't go that way. Stone walkway. This route to floor 5. This route. Stone walkway. Vibrant parent. Interactive. Pet egg here. Stone walkway. This room is out. You can't go that way. Vibrant parent. Interact. Pet egg here. Stone walkway. Vibrant parent. Interact. Stone walkway. This room
Can't
is
go
elevated.
to, so that parrot blocks the way.
Stone walkway. Stone walkway. Stone walkway. Stone cavern. Vibrant parent. Interactive. Character Vibrant parent. Character
Ooh,
location.
pet egg.
Vibrant parent. Interact. You can't go that
I
way.
want that
Character
pet egg.
location. Heading. Image. Stone cavern. Button. Character location. Heading.
Okay,
Character location.
I
Stone
need to
cavern.
get that
Button.
parrot.
Stone cavern. Button. Stone cavern. You walk north to Stone Cavern room 5. It was unexplored. You are standing in a dimly lit stone cavern with a dusting of black sand on the ground. You are on floor 6 in room 5. Character location. Pet egg here. Stone walkway. You can't go that way. Pet egg here. Character location. Character location. Stone cavern. Button. Heading. Stone cavern. You walk north to Stone Cavern room 0. It was unexplored. You are standing in a dimly lit stone cavern with a dusting of black sand on the ground. You are on floor 6 in room 0.
Oh, now it tells you if it's unexplored. That's very helpful. I mean, God, all the tools Touchment gives you to understand where you are, what you're doing, to tell if an area is explored or unexplored really helps. It's basically the Final Fantasy equivalent of whether the room is dark or light. So basically, everywhere your character walks
Stone cavern.
lights up
Button.
the room.
Stone cavern.
So it tells you
Stone
you've
cavern.
been there before.
Character location.
It's a typical
Character location.
kind of fantasy game
Character
kind of motif.
Stone cavern.
I love it.
This is your stone cavern.
That must have been
Stone
recently added because I don't remember
Menu.
that feature being
Character
in the
location.
game before.
Sunken Archer. Interactable NPC/object. Sunken Archer. Battle. Battle started. A Sunken Archer is here. Sunken Archer 81%. And 1 slot.
Okay.
Game 100%. Ship rat.
Let's fight.
Game 100%.
Sunken Archer.
Sunken Archer.
All right.
Stone cavern. Button. Sunken Archer 81%.
All right, let's
1
go,
slot.
Sunken Archer. Let's do this
Game
here.
100%. Ship rat.
All right.
Action. Look. Button. Game stats.
Okay,
Heading.
we got our
Strong.
little rat.
1/1. HP. SP.
Yep,
6
and let's
EXP.
go.
30. Elemental spark. Button. Inner element. Button.
Okay, he's a little
Skill
hurt
slot
already.
3. Elemental spark. Button. Skill slot 2.
Let's activate our elemental powers.
Attack. Elemental spark. Inner element. Button. Self-cast inner element. Zero. Mild healing tonic. Button. You are being attacked. Prepare for battle. A Sunken
what
Archer
is
is
it,
here.
which
Your
one
goal
of these
find
does
is
what? I forgot.
0.07 by the ship rat pet bonus. You successfully cast
Let's
inner
turn
element
our-
on yourself.
Okay, that's her
You are
inner
being
element
attacked.
buff,
Prepare for battle.
which I
A Sunken
think
Archer is
makes
here.
us
Your combat lock. Mild
stronger. Let
restoring
me
tonic.
check my.
Button. Inner element. Dim. Button. Elemental spark. Button.
Let me check
Skills.
my
Selected skill elemental spark type
information.
spell.
I forgot what the other element does.
Attack. Button. Skills. Heading.
Let's go with.
Level 2. Ace. EXP. SP.
Okay, so when you've used the
Game
power
stats.
that is a
Look.
buff,
Button. Action.
the button no
Ship
longer
rat.
becomes
Game
active,
100%.
which is perfect.
Sunken Archer 81%.
Smooth,
29 elemental
clean user interface. That's
Pet
what I
turn.
love. Let's go ahead and attack. Let's go ahead and hit
Action.
it with the
Button.
elemental
Action
powers.
button is active. Tap enemy to fight or skip. Ship rat stats. Heading. Skills. Heading. Attack. Button. Infecting bite. Button. Skill slot 2. Plague. Button. Skill slot 3.
29 damage, and our pet's
Selected
gonna
skill
go
plate type
ahead.
better.
What are we gonna do here? I think he's gonna do his contagion bite.
Infecting bite. Button. Selected skill infecting bite type skill.
Let's go for
Sunken Archer 29%.
I think
7 infecting
plague.
Enemy turn. Sunken Archer true showed it for 18.
Oh, it's a debuff.
Sunken Archer
Okay,
cast
I
accuracy
don't
on
think we
itself.
need that yet.
Player turn. Sunken Archer
Let's go for
7% is here.
infecting bite. Okay, infecting bite.
Stone cavern. Button.
And
Sunken
we'll
Archer
kill him with
7%
it. Hit him
is
with-
poison. 29 elemental
Nice
spark.
7 points
Victory.
of damage.
Pet turn. You won the battle. Heading.
Ooh. Wow. He's hitting us hard. He's trying to bomb us here. All right, we got you, dude. No worries. We'll just elemental hit you again. Yeah, we should have just conserved the little SP. That's our spell power or special ability
You
power.
found the following.
I don't care what you call it. You can call it mana, SP. I just call it mana, but they call it SP. But it's basically your mana.
Mystic Orb. 2.
It's
EXP,
universal
12.
across most characters as far as
Gold,
I know.
11.
But then there could be some changes in
Healing
this version.
tonic. Button.
All right, let's see
items.
what we got
Button.
here.
Heading.
Let's go ahead and get
Healing
our
tonic.
rewards.
Pick up item. Button. Pick up item. You gain skill points.
What we
Select a
got?
skill to learn.
Mystic Orb. All right.
Skill tree. Button. Heading.
Healing tonic.
Skill
Nice.
points. 1. Tier I cost. 1. Heading. Earth Bliss. Button. Tier I cost. 1. Heading.
Ooh, we just gained skill points. Yes. All right.
Headings. Audio.
We got a
volume,
skill point.
speaking, words,
I think this is our
characters,
first time
T,
encountering
I,
the skill tree.
E. R. Space. Tap I.
Tier cost.
India.
Terra cost. Let's slow down. Let's character by character
Words.
navigate.
Earth Bliss. Button. Water Blast. Button. Earth Bliss.
Tier.
Button. Water Blast. Earth Bliss.
Tier
Water
1.
Blast,
Okay,
button,
this is
Earth Bliss,
tier 1.
button,
Okay.
Earth Bliss.
Voiceover. Samantha has a
Speaking rate,
weird way of
words,
pronouncing
characters.
things.
Words. Earth Bliss.
Okay,
Characters.
Earth
Happy.
Bless.
A. R. T. H. B.
Water blast.
S T Tango. Water blast button. Cat W. Cat W. Earth bliss.
Earth bliss
button.
is one word.
Tier I cost 1. Earth bliss button.
Earth blast. Okay. Earth blast.
Water blast button. Fire blast.
Water
button.
blast.
Tier 2 cost 2. Heading.
Should we take? I guess we choose. Do we take
Astonishing.
earth
Button.
or water? What do y'all think? I'm probably looking forward to earth.
Recovering rain button.
Oh, but fire is our
Burn surge,
jam,
button.
y'all.
Tier
Can we
3
go
cost
to
3.
tier
Heading.
2 yet? I'm not sure.
Critical precision
I'm not sure.
button.
Stone skin, that's
Vivid
more of a
insight, button.
defensive, tanky kind of thing.
Core protection
Ooh,
button.
recovering rain is a little bit of
Tier IV cost
healy.
3. Heading.
Ooh,
Shadow beam
burning
button.
that booty. Yeah, that sounds good. Here's our
Nightmare
3
button.
costs. Critical precision sounds delicious.
Shadow storm button.
Don't know what that is.
Tier V cost 4. Heading.
That sounds defensive.
Shadows. Tier V cost 4. Heading.
Ooh, shadow beam
Void
sounds a
form
little
button.
like shadow mage action. Sounds like something to hurt the enemy,
Healing waters
debuffing.
button.
And that sounds like a nice AoE.
Flame barrier button.
IV,
Done button.
tier V,
Heading.
that would be 5. I like our tree. It's got lots of cool stuff to play with. More healing. So we can actually do a little healing as a elementalist. Ooh, nice defensives. I don't know. These are all so good. I like, you know what? Let me know in the comments what tree you've chosen and why, and let me know what your tier path has been. This is amazing that they've added this talent tree. It's beautiful. I love it. It's 100% excellent. Baby, definitely baby goat approved. I think what we do is, I'm feeling like fire. I almost always choose fire spec for my caster types. So I'm gonna go through the fire tree, and if we really like it,
Flame
maybe when
healing
we
water,
play
void,
through
tier,
again, we'll
shadow
choose
storm,
a different
nightmare,
tree.
shadow, tier IV. Core
Of
protect,
course,
vivid,
we are
critical, tier, burn
elementalists, so
recover,
anything that's
tier 2
elemental
cost,
seems to
fire
work.
blast,
Now,
water
is
blast,
shadow
button, earth bliss,
considered
button.
an element in this game?
Water
I
blast,
don't
button.
know. But for now, let's go ahead
Earth bliss,
and
button.
grab that fire tree.
Tier I cost 1. Earth bliss button. Earth bliss description: a magic-based damaging spell with 50% extra earth damage. Skill formula 1 to 1.3 star plus LVL star 2
Oh,
plus
so
int
we
star
don't
1
get
plus
that
int star
choice in the
0.25
first
plus
tree.
earth star 0.5
Let me
plus
see,
LADMG.
it's hard
Base
to tell if
amount
we took it already.
3039. Type spell.
I'm gonna double tap
Stun
and see what
cost 1.
happens.
SP cost 15. HP cost 0. Select skill button. Cancel button. Skill tree button. Heading.
I don't want Earth Blast. It's very cheap though. Okay, so how to do it is very easy. You double tap, the buttons are crisp, clean, and frosted. Love it. You double tap on the particular skill. There's a button right after
Skill
it.
points 1.
You listen
Tier
to
I
the
cost
description
1.
and
Heading.
you can decide whether you want to select it or you can cancel and go back out of the tree and look for something different. We're going to check out all the skills
Earth bliss,
on this
button,
first
water blast,
playthrough.
button.
In future playthroughs, we probably won't spend as
Water
much
blast
time
description: a
listening
magic-based
to
damaging
the
spell with 50%
descriptions.
extra water damage. Skill formula 1 to
Oh, and there
1.3
we
star
go.
plus
We have
LVL
our
star 2
skill
plus int
points.
star
We
1
have
plus with
one
star
skill point,
0.25
so
plus
maybe
water
we
star
can go
0.5
anywhere
plus
we
LADMG.
want. So
Base
I'm
amount
feeling like fire.
2836.
Let's hear what the water blast does.
Space.
This one does a pretty good amount of blast, 28
Words.
to 36 points of damage.
Water blast.
I do know it is
Description.
reading it a
Cat A.
little, because
Magic.
of my voiceover,
Phase.
it is
Damaging.
reading it a little
Spell.
bad.
With 50%.
I'm going to try
extra.
to let you
Water.
hear the
Damage.
information a little better.
Skill. Formula.
Let's go to Word.
1, 2,
Word navigation.
1.3. Start. Left paren. Plus. LVL. Start. 2. Plus.
Okay.
In. Start.
Here's the formula. So that's the multiplicative.
1. Plus. With.
And then there's the addition. So it's a skill. The formulas are very simple.
Start.
It's a skill
0.25.
based on what level the skill
Plus.
is.
Water.
Then they take your level
Start.
multiplied. Then they also add in your intellect.
0.
Because this is an
right
intellect class.
Plus. LA. DMG. Base.
And then you also get a little bit of
28.
wisdom to help improve
Hyphen.
its power.
36.
And I think this one also throws in water. All right, so I do understand that little bug that VoiceOver is having with recording things. When you screen record, what happens is that VoiceOver will come in at a random moment, either as you're talking or after you're talking, or there'll be a silence. That isn't my fault, that is Apple. I'm doing the best I can. Honestly, I'm very happy to have what I have, and I'm not gonna complain. But yes, if you are noticing that VoiceOver applications or sounds are coming in at very weird moments, because I don't speak over VoiceOver for the most part, except if it's a very mundane piece of information. But what's happening is in the recording process, VoiceOver is coming in at a weird moment. I have no idea why, but it is a bug that Apple has been informed of. There's nothing I can do about it, so please don't worry about it. We'll just try not to talk over VoiceOver as best I can. But yeah, I do like the fact that the formulas are a lot easier to understand now. The acronyms are not so heavy, and it's kind of easy to understand. Just very simple math. The multiplicative functions are in parentheses, and the additional information are on separate lines. All the text is clean. There's no spelling errors or typos. And all the math functions are pretty simple to understand. I mean, this is elementary school math. So, but if the math is a little difficult for you, maybe I can get one of our channel friends to kind of spell out how the math works on these spells. I don't have the time, but if you'd like to help some other folks understand how the math works on these spells, feel free to put in the comments how the spells work or how they're calculated. That would be very much appreciated. I also want y'all to know, if you're leaving really good comments, I will be mentioning you in an upcoming video. For those who are giving me really good positive feedback, I'm going to be doing a very special game double tap video. Basically, it's a podcast talking about how people who are in our community help each other out with information. So definitely get your comments in, folks, because you might be featured inside of one of my video episodes where we're talking about games, and especially talking about Adventure to Fate Lost Island. So if you have feedback about the game, the spells, the classes, get your comments in now, because it's going to be something I'm going to use in the future. And that series is going to come up in April, so you have plenty of time to add your very lovely and much appreciated comments. All right, so we've already heard about water.
Fire blast description.
I don't think
A
I
magic-based
want water.
damaging spell with 50% extra fire damage. Skill formula 1 to 1.3 star.
I don't
plus LVL
want
star 2
water.
plus int star 1 plus with star 0.25 plus fire star 0.5 plus LADMG. Base amount 29. 37.
Ooh, this is what I want. I want fire.
Type. Spell. Stun cost 1. SP cost 15. HP cost 0. Select skill. Button. Fire blast added. Skill tree. Button. Heading.
I like it. That's a lot of fire damage. That's a lot
barrier.
of damage. I like it. I like it.
Healing waters. Button. Void form. Tier V cost. Shadow storm. Nightmare. Button. Shadow beam. Tier IV cost. Core protection.
I'm gonna
button.
select that.
Vivid insight. Button. Critical precision. Button.
All right, I got fire
Critical
blast
precision
added.
description.
I love
A passive
it.
skill that gives 10% critical chance and 10% critical
All right,
damage
let's see
permanently.
what this other stuff is.
Type. Passive. Stone cost 0. SP exclamation. Stone cost 0. SP cost 0. HP cost 0.
What's this do? Critical
Exclamation
precision
mark.
sounds
Skill level.
fun.
Button. Cancel. Button. Skill tree. Button.
Oh, that is
Skill
so
points.
sick.
Tier I cost.
We're definitely going to have to get
Water
that
blast.
one.
Fire blast. Tier 2 cost. 2. Stoniscan. Button. Recovering rain. Burn surge. Button. Burn surge description. A debuffing spell that lowers all resist by 3 and drains 10 HP every round. Additional plus 1
we're gonna
HP drain
get
per
that
2
next
firepower. Total HP drain after bonus. 11.
What's burn
Type.
surge?
Debit. Stone cost 1. Exclamation mark. Cancel. Cancel. Button. Skill tree. Button. Heading.
Oh!
Skill points. 0.
Wow,
Tier I cost.
this thing
Earthless.
drains
Water.
11
Fire.
health
Tier 2
per
cost.
round?
Stoniscan.
That's
Recovering burn
super
surge.
sick.
Tier 3 cost.
Very warlock.
Critical precision. Button. Vivid insight. Button. Core protection. Button. Tier IV cost. 3. Shadow beam.
That's
button.
super sick.
Nightmare.
That's
button.
great on
Shadow
a
storm.
boss.
Button.
Especially
Tier V
a
cost.
boss that's
Shadow
healing
storm.
itself.
Button. Shadow Storm description. A spell that hits all enemies with a 5% leech HP and 50% extra shadow damage. Skill formula 1 to 1.3 star, plus LVL star 1.5 plus int star 0.5 plus with star 0.5 plus shadow star 0.5 plus LADMG. Base amount 2532.
Let's see what Shadow Storm is. Wow. Yeah, we're going to have to learn this one. This basically is a single target spell that hits everybody. It sounds really good, and it sounds like it will basically scale extremely well with our initial shadow spells. So if we do decide to convert over
Stone cost
to
2.
this
SP cost
particular
90.
one,
HP cost
I
0.
wonder if we can change our tier selections. Can we remove all of our selections from our talent tree and redo them? So if you know about this, please let me know in the comments, but this sounds lovely. And I love that they tell us what kind of spell it is, what category it is,
exclamation
and who
mark.
it hits.
Skill cancel. Button.
It says
cancel.
all,
Button.
so all is basically
Skill
an
tree.
AoE,
Button. Heading.
and all also tells you that it hits all enemies, so it's even more descriptive than just saying AoE. So yeah, the terminology is extremely well
Skill
done
tree.
here.
Critical precision. Tier 2 fire water blast. Earth bliss. Tier I cost. Skill points. 0.
All right.
Skill tree.
That's
heading.
about it. I think we've done
Skill
enough
tree.
looking
Button.
around.
Heading.
I really love
Skill
this
tree.
talent
Heading.
tree. It was very much due,
Nightmare.
and it is
Button.
really nice.
Done. Button. Heading. Pirate hideout. Heading. This is your current floor.
Let's see if we can close that. I'm going to try to close the skill tree. Oh, there it is. Done and done. Easy enough to get out. Just go down to the bottom and click done, and you get out of the skill tree. Extremely well. Good, very good panel. Easy panel to navigate through.
Interactable NPC/object is here.
Or if you're nerdy, I guess you could call it a edit box, or no, it would be, what would you nerds
Vibrant
call
parrot.
it? You would
Stone
probably
cavern.
call
Button.
it like
Stone walkway.
pop-up or
Head here.
something, or
Stone walkway. Stone
something to
cavern.
that
Button.
effect, but extremely well done. All right, now that we got our talent
button.
set, we're in the fire tree.
Stone cavern.
And I really
Button.
hope they add even more
To
stuff.
floor 5. Button.
Let's
Stone
go.
cavern. Stone cavern. Stone cavern. Button. Stone cavern. Button.
I want to
Character
get that
location.
pet egg.
Heading.
I'm all about
Stone
those
cavern.
eggs.
Stone
I'm
cavern.
all about
Button.
those pets.
Stone cavern. Button. Stone cavern. Pet egg here. Character location. Pet egg
We
here.
need to get that
Stone,
egg.
You can't go that way. Pet egg here. Stone walkway. Character location. Stone cavern. Button. Stone cavern. You walked east to Stone Cavern Room 2. It was unexplored. You are standing in a dimly lit stone cavern with a dusting of black sand on the ground. You are on floor 6 in room 2. Stone cavern. Button. Stone cavern. Stone cavern. Wall. Button.
I want to get
Stone
that
cavern.
pet egg.
Button. Pet egg here. Stone walk. Stone cavern. Character location. Heading. Image. Stone cavern. Button. Character location. Stone cavern. Button. Character Stone cavern. Button. Stone cavern. You walk south to Stone Cavern Room 7. It was unexplored. You are standing in a dimly lit stone cavern with a dusting of black sand on the ground. You are on floor 6 in room 7. Character location. Head. Pet egg here. Stone walkway. You can't go that way. Character location. Head. Stone cavern. Character location. Stone cavern. Button. Battle. Battle started. A cave slime and living slime are here. Cave slime 100%. N. 1 slot. Living slime 100%. Game 100%. Ship rat. Action.
Okay.
Button. Look. Button.
More
Look button is not active.
monsters.
Select to look over elements. Game stats. Heading. Stomp. 1/1. Stomp.
Okay, living slime. Okay,
HP.
probably
SP.
doing some slimy
103/103.
stuff, huh? All right, Rat, let's go do it. I really wish we could name.
EXP.
I
Level
wish we
3.
could
AC 5.
name our-
STR
wish we
3.
could
Int
name our
9.
pet.
AGI 9. N7. WIS 11. Lug 4. Tap for more. Ellipsis. Button.
Oh, let's activate our new. Let's try out our new spell. Our SP's keeping up pretty
Skills.
nice, so we
Heading.
don't have
Attack.
much problem
Button.
with SP regeneration.
Elemental spark. Button. Inner element. Button. Fire
We are
blast,
level
button.
3. Nice.
Skill slot 4.
All right. Oh, sorry, we didn't. We made it to
Inner
level
element.
3.
Button. Self-cast inner element. Fire blast. Button. 4. Button. Fire blast. Button. Selected skill fire blast type spell. Stone cavern. Button. Heading. Cave slime 100%.
I want to activate
One
our
slot.
inner
39
element
fire
first,
blast.
and then we'll
A
fire
living
blast.
slime deep spawn. Pet turn.
And let's go with fire blast. Okay. Let's hit that cave slime. Ooh, damn. Oh, again, that's the thing. You hit slimes, they explode and they multiply. So good old-fashioned Future Arena dynamics. Future Arena game mechanics. I love it. It brings back just beautiful nostalgia. Of course, here on Game Double Tap, we still are
Living slime
playing
100%.
Future Arena, and I haven't forgotten
one
about those
slot.
playlists. We will go
Stone
back
cavern.
to those too.
Button. Living slime
Just for now, we're
100%.
going to be playing
Living slime 100%.
Lost Island for a while,
N2
but
slot.
we will continue
Game
Future
98%.
Arena until we beat all the classes. I know that could take generations.
Ship rat.
All right, we got another living
Action.
slime.
Button. Look. Button. Ship rats. Stomp. Once. Energy.
Yeah, it's
EXP.
splitting
Level.
up.
Skills. Head. Attack. Button. Infecting.
All right.
Plate.
Why did we
button.
take damage?
Skill
These
slot
things
4.
must have a
Plate.
little bit of a
Button.
burn on them.
Selected skill plate type debuff.
All right, let's get our rat going here.
Living slime 100%. Cast plate.
Let's do some infecting
Enemy
bite.
turn. Living slime attack but missed. Living slime failed to cast sludge sling. Player turn. Living slime 85%.
maybe plague?
Living slime 100% is here.
Let's let's debuff. Let's debuff. Let's debuff them. Okay, we got 2 living slime. Let's put some more. Let's find out what that debuff did. So what you want to do is go down to your action log. In every version of Adventure to Fate games, there's a really excellent tool. It's your adventure log at the bottom, really easy to access, and it tells you everything. That's never been an issue with this series of games. Many games do not tell you what's happened, and it's often helter-skelter and very scattered. But Touchman has always made the best logs for finding out what your character has done or has had, what has happened to them. So again, it's here. It didn't need any changes because it was already perfect. Of course, more information is better than less information. As a blind and visually impaired person, I
You are
like
being
as much
attacked. Prepare for
description
battle.
as
A
possible.
cave slime and living slime are here.
So
Your gold
I'm not
find is
afraid
listed
to say,
0.07
hey,
by the
more
ship rat pet bonus.
description,
You
more
successfully cast
flavor
inner element on
text,
yourself.
and
You cast
we can
fire
always
blast on
put
cave slime causing
checkboxes
39
to turn
damage.
it off if
Cave
it's
slime
too much
reflected
for
1
those of
damage.
you
The
who
cave
don't
slime
care
died.
to hear all that.
A living slime was deep spawned.
All
Ship
right,
rat
so-
successfully cast plague on living slime. Living slime attacked you with attack but missed. Living slime cast sludge sling on you but you resisted.
All right, so these creatures do have a reflective attack. It's very minimal, but keep in mind that's going to come up in the future. Reflect damage is king in any of these series of games because when you can hit back on every hit, you're getting so many extra attacks. And really, reflect damage activates on anything. If your enemy poisons you, it hits them back. If your enemy touches you, it hits them back. If you miss, sometimes it hits them back. It's just kind of wild, but reflect damage builds are some of the most powerful builds in adventure games, adventure to fate games. So I'm not certain, but I'm sure reflect damage is going to be very important in Lost Island. Well, we'll find out in time. All right, so we kind of are learning as we go here. We want to know what the figures are. We want to know how much damage we take from attacking. We need to get a feel for how rugged and how we need to get a feel for the dynamicness of our character, the ruggedness of our character, and whether or not we can take a lot of, well, basically it's all about resilience. If our character goes down really fast, we need to know that, so we need to play a little bit more defensively. So I want to know how strong our wizard is, so maybe we could just, our elementalist is, so maybe we could just blast through and not focus on defensive characteristics. But if we start going down really fast, then we will pull our build a little bit back toward defense. All right, let's go ahead and gotta say those my noise sounds are beautiful. I got that dark dungeon sound, so it sounds like we're walking around. It's really fantastic. Again, I can't hear the game sounds because when I screen record, it seems to mute the game's sound effects. There are plenty of beautiful sound effects, so if you notice I don't have sound effects and you do, it's because I'm screen recording and my software is conflicting with the game's sound effects. So if you know a fix for that, go ahead and leave me a comment. I'd appreciate it. You don't have to point it out. I already know it exists. So, yeah. The music sound effects, the BGM, works just fine. It's just the sound effects are turned off when I screen record. And of course, I appreciate Touchment letting me showcase their games in these series. It's not their fault. It's just a little issue between, I guess,
Living
the
slime
software
85%.
and the hardware.
And one
So
slot.
it's not. I'm not blaming Touchment.
Living slime
And
100%.
I'm not blaming myself because there's
And two
nothing I
slot.
can do about it.
50 fire blast.
All right,
Living slime
let's see
died.
if we can kill the
Pet
rest
turn.
of these slimes. Should I use that fire blast
Living slime
again?
85%.
Yeah, why not?
You do not. Living slime 85%.
Well, he didn't take much damage.
Combat
Let's
log.
just hit him.
Heading. Skills. Level 3 AC. Skill. Attack. Button.
All right, cool.
Infecting bite.
Let our
Button.
pet keep
Skill slot
debuffing.
2. Selected skill infecting bite type skill.
Okay,
Living slime
that's that little
85%.
thing where your pet does
9
not
infecting
have
bite.
enough energy
Enemy
points
turn.
to do
Living slime
that.
cast sludge sling for 6.
Let's let him.
Player turn. Living slime 35% is here.
Let's let him go to
Stone
infecting
cavern.
bite.
Button. Living slime 35%.
See if he has
is
enough
43
energy for
fire
that
blast.
one.
Victory. Pet turn. You won the battle. Heading.
There we go.
You found the following. Mystic Ore 1.
All right, cool. Let's hit him with another
EXP
fire blast.
16. Gold 3. Restoring goo button.
Cool.
Restoring goo button.
Nice. All right, let's get our
Pick up
loot.
items button. Heading.
Okay, Mystic Orb.
Restoring. Pick up item. Discard.
Nice.
Button. You gain 16 experience. Total damage. 141 total healing. 0.
Let's pick those up. We're not
Discard.
worried
You
about
gain
health.
16
We're pretty
experience.
good in
Total
health.
damage.
They're not hurting
141
us.
total healing. 0. You gain 16 experience. Discard. Pick up items.
Oh, I forgot
button.
to check.
You pirate hideout. Heading.
I also need to start
This is
checking
your current
the
floor.
bottom because there's also more information like the EXP we've
Action
total
log.
gained.
Heading. South. Button. Level 3. Gold 74. AC 5. STR 3. Int 9. Agi 9. N7. Whiz 11. Lug 4. Stom. 1/1. HP. 78/78.
Okay, I think we're good. Let me
SP,
check our
62/103.
stats.
Menu. Button. Heading.
Our
Sacred gems found.
SP
Dim.
is
Button.
going down a bit.
Game score 1000. Level 3.
We
Race.
should maybe
Path.
take
Class.
a potion.
Element.
Probably.
Sacred gem. Quick game. Quick game. Shadow resist. Water resist 3. Fire
Let's
resist
do it.
1.
Let's take a
Earth resist
potion.
1. Shadow damage. Water damage 1. Fire damage 3. Earth damage 5. Elemental stats. Heading. Death total 0. Heading. Pet kill total 2. Heading. Kill total 6. Heading. Reflect damage 1. Regain SP. Regain HP rate 2.00. Vamp HP amount. Confused. Poison rounds. Poison chance. Stun round. Stun chance. Block chance 1. Fizzle chance. Critical hit chance. Advanced
We actually have
stats.
more
Heading.
earth damage, don't
Menu.
we?
Button. Pets. Button. Inventory. Button. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Equipment. Heading. Oak staff. Button. Moldy gloves. Button. Linen belt. Button. Mold. Left. Slimy pant. Coral 1. 0. 0. Button. 0. Button. 0. 0. Button. Coral wand. Slimy pants. Button. Leather cap. Button. Moldy gloves. Button. Inventory slot. Leather cap. Button. Inventory slot. Slimy pants. Button. Slimy pants. Cost 60 type. Pants armor count 1. Poison
Oh,
damage
actually,
bonus,
we're level
2.00.
3. We're level 3. We can actually
LVL
put
rec,
on our
3.
slimy pants. I do
Type
believe.
rec, light.
Let's do an info
Done.
search.
Button. Type rec. LVL rec.
Can we put
Cost.
these on?
Slimy pants. Compare. Button. Slimy pants. Cost 60 type. Pants armor count 1 plus 1. Poison damage bonus 2.00 plus 2.00.
We could put these on. Let's compare them. As you can hear, the user interface is silky smooth. So this is going to give us +1 armor and some more poison damage. And you might be asking, does the poison buff the poison from our pet? In my opinion, yes, it does. In my experiences, whatever you buff, you and your pet are the same. You're one and the same. So if your pet increases your damage, it increases it and your damage. So if your spells increase your pet's poison or damage, yes, it does help them. So whatever I increase of my main character does help my pet do stuff. So my rat, who I can't name, does infectious bite of some kind. So I can increase that poison damage with my own built-in stats. So yes, don't worry, they're not separate, thank goodness. They could have if they wanted to, but they were very kind, most kind. And they let us combine in a symbiotic fashion our pet and ourselves. So very much your pet is an extension of yourself, and Baby Goat likes it. So just like Baby Goat is an extension of me, yes, our pet rat, our shipwreck rat is basically us. Just a little extra help. And yeah, it's kind of weird being a casting class of a pet, but hey, you know, they could have said, yeah, it's a pet, but it's also like a familiar. If you're like really into RPGs or deep into lore, wizards often have all kinds of weird familiars. So it's okay if they call it pet. You could call it they could switch it to familiar. If they wanted to be a little bit more flavorful and a little bit more lore specific, they could change pets into familiars, but I don't really see the need of going super deep into all these terminologies. Basically, we all know what this stuff is. If you're an RPG person, you understand every class in role-playing games has like a little helper. And they're all kind of synonymous with that class. And it's okay if the terminology is
Slimy
different.
pants.
I actually like when games try something
Compare.
unique with the
Slime
terminology
cost.
because
6
it gives
LVL
it
rec. Type
a
rec.
kind of
Done.
fresh
Button.
feel.
Equipment.
So,
Heading.
yeah, we're looking good.
Restoring goo. Button.
What I'm gonna
Mild
do
healing
is,
tonic. Mild healing tonic. Healing tonic.
let's
Button.
take
Crab
a
blood.
potion
Button.
here.
Crab blood. Button.
We're
Inventory
going to
slot.
put this on.
Crab blood. Crab blood. Button. Inventory. Heading.
Let's
blood,
also
button.
look at our potions
Crab
before we
blood.
take them.
Cost 5 type. Potion. Healing HP 2530. Healing SP 2530.
We might want to see if these crab bloods are going to help us too.
LVL rec 1.
Well, we have
Type
so
rec,
many
light,
crab bloods.
Done. Button.
What does it do again?
Equipment. Heading. Oak staff. Button. Mild healing tonic. Linen belt. Mild healing tonic. Mild healing tonic. Crab blood. Button.
Ooh,
Healing tonic.
this is
Button.
an all around.
Healing
So
tonic.
we should start using these crab
Cost
bloods right
15
away.
type. Potion. Healing HP 5565. Healing SP 00.
Let's hear what the other stuff is.
LVL rec. 1. Type rec. Light. Done. Button. Moldy gloves. Button. 0. Button.
Healing
Moldy
tonic,
gloves.
what do you do?
Linen belt. Button. Sea moss. Button. Sea moss. Sea moss. Restoring goo. Button. Restoring goo. Mild healing tonic.
Oh, this
restoring
is a
goo.
big
Button.
boy right here. Okay.
Restoring goo. Cost 5 type potion. Healing HP 2040 healing SP 2040.
This is restoring goo.
LVL rec 1.
So this is a
Type
little
rec.
stronger
Done.
than
Button.
crab blood.
Equipment. Moldy gloves. Button.
It's a
Linen
kind
bell.
of bit
Sea moss.
redundant
Sea
to
moss.
crab
Sea
blood,
moss.
but that's fine.
Restoring
I'll
goo.
take all the
Button.
potions I can get.
Sea
Plus,
moss.
we're an
Sea moss.
alchemist,
Button.
so it's good to kind of compare our self-creations to these found
Cost
items.
25 type buffing potion. Earth damage 3 water resist 4.
Was it sea moss? Did we look at sea moss?
Sea moss. Cost
Okay,
25 type
sea
buffing
moss.
potion. Earth damage 3
Okay,
water resist
I forgot.
4.
We can also buff ourselves, so once per battle, you can buff yourself.
LVL
And I
rec.
forgot,
1.
we need to start taking buff potions with us. Okay, we're gonna put one of these on. You know what? I think more and more we should have took Earth as our element up, but we didn't.
Type rec. Light.
We can buff
Done.
our Earth
Button.
damage, which we don't have set up that
Equipment.
way.
Heading.
We should have took Earth Blast. Again,
Health
I know
stat.
many of
Button.
you saying, "What are you
Crab shell
doing,
blocker.
Gabe?"
Button.
I
Shield
know.
slot.
We should have took Earth because that's what we kind of buffed early
0.
on.
Button. Helmet slot. Crab shell block.
Okay,
Stat.
we should
Crab shell blocker.
probably take that
Crab shell
potion
blocker.
anyway.
Cost 75 type. Shield armor count 1. Block chance bonus 1.00
Oh, we
reflect DMG bonus.
we didn't put
1.
in our
Water
crab
resist,
shell
1.
blocker yet. Okay, we'll put that
Crab
on.
shell image. Info
Okay,
view.
we're gonna put in
Info
our
view.
crab shell blocker.
Image. Crab shell block. Cost. LV. Type rec.
Let me see.
Done. Button. Equipment. Heading. Restoring goo. Healing tonic. Button. Inventory slot.
Okay.
Crab blood. Button. Inventory
Yeah,
slot.
we need to put this on.
Crab blood. Crab blood.
All right,
crab
let's
blood.
put on the
Inventory.
crab
Destroy.
shell
Unequip.
blocker.
Button. Heading. Unequip. Heading. Equip. Use. Button. Info. Button.
And
Mild
let's
restoring tonic.
also
Button.
put on that
Potion
buff
slot.
potion.
Mild restoring tonic. Button. Potion slot.
Maybe, yeah,
Mild
let's just
healing
put it
tonic.
in our
Button.
on our belt.
Potion slot.
Let's unequip one of our potions.
Mild restoring tonic. Mild restoring tonic. Button. Mild restoring
We
tonic
got
is
a mild
unequipped.
restoring tonic.
Info. Use.
These
Equip.
are, I
Button.
think-
Heading. Equip. Head. Unequip. Destroy. Inventory.
Okay, we
crab
want
blood.
that
crab
one.
Blood.
Let's-
crab blood.
let's
crab
take
blood.
off-
Healing
let's
tonic.
take off
Mild
that-
healing tonic.
let's
Button. Mild
take
healing
off
tonic.
one of these
Mild
redundant
restoring
ones.
tonic. Button. Restoring goo. Button.
Let's
Restoring goo.
unequip
Sea moss.
that.
Button.
And let's
Sea moss.
equip in the
Sea
buff
moss.
potion.
Button. Sea moss equip.
Let's put. Now we have sea moss on, so we will have a buff potion. Of course, it won't automatically refill itself. We don't have that type of advanced game mechanic. It would be nice if when we use up a potion, it would go back into the inventory and re-equip another one, but of course that'd be asking for a lot of checks and check boxes
crab blood,
and a lot of
crab blood,
controls.
inventory,
And
destroy,
really unnecessary
unequip, equip,
when I can
but
stop
use,
being lazy
button,
and just
info,
do it myself.
Button, heading, info,
And now
heading,
that we've got
sea moss,
3
button,
different
mild
potions
restoring tonic,
on,
button.
I do want to hear
Potions.
and make sure we have the correct
Mild restoring
potions
tonic.
equipped.
Cost 5 type potion. Healing HP 00 healing SP 2045.
Let's get the info view. This one I think is SP Restorer.
LVL rec 1. Type rec done button. Equipment heading.
Oh, this is
Exit menu,
only an
button.
SP
Crab blood,
healer. Actually, I
equip,
don't
use,
know if
info,
we need
sea moss,
this that
mild restoring
much.
tonic, mild
I
healing
might
tonic,
unequip
button.
this
Potion
because
slot.
I like more versatile potions. Let's maybe remove that.
Mild healing tonic, but mild healing tonic. Cost 5 type potion. Healing HP. 2045 healing SP.
And
0,
I think
0.
this is the same thing. One's only, it's basically only one thing. It only heals or it only
LVL
recovers SP. Let me see if my theory is correct.
Type rec. Done. Button. Equipment. Head.
Yeah,
Staff. Crab
this
shell
one
blocker.
only
Button.
heals. The
Crab
other
blood.
one
Crab
only
blood.
recovers
crab,
SP.
Crab blood.
We're
Crab
going to
blood.
take both
Inventory.
of those off.
Destroy. Unequip. Button. Heading.
We're going to put
Unequip.
on some
Head.
crab
Equip.
blood.
Use.
Crab
Info.
blood's pretty
CMOS.
universal.
Mild restoring
We'll
tonic.
use these
Button.
for
Mild
just
restoring
topping
tonic was
off.
unequipped. Mild healing
All right, let's
tonic.
go ahead
Button.
and remove those.
Mild healing tonic was unequipped. 0. See. Info. Use. But. Equip. Button. Equip. Heading. Unequip. But. Destroy. Inventory. Crab blood. Button. Crab blood equipped. Crab blood. Button. Crab blood equipped.
All right, now those are both removed. Let's go ahead and equip the crab blood. All right, we are at our maximum. Just like in other games of the series by Touchman, you can increase your belt size, and I do believe you can craft a bigger belt. Now, I forgot what our crafting is, because that's how I am. I don't remember, but I do believe we might be a tailor. No, we're an alchemist, but do we have a second profession? No, we don't. So maybe if we had chosen to be a tailor, we could have made ourselves a bigger potion belt. Something to keep in mind when we play a future casting class. Because being able to bring more potions to battle is amazing. But as an alchemist, we also have the advantage of we don't lose stamina when we drink potions, because we have a bit of a potion resiliency, or it's not really a word. We have a potion kind of like immunity where we don't get slowed down from drinking potions, so we can drink more potions more often, which will really help us in boss fights. I do believe my coffee is empty, and I do believe I need to take a quick bio break. I'm going to let y'all enjoy the music for a few minutes here. We've already kind of got ourselves set up. We're on our way to getting that parrot egg, and then I think we're going to have a pirate fight. But let me first take a quick little break, and I'll be right back, okay? Thank you. All right, almost back. Starting to get hungry though. need to start finding some healthy snacks to nibble on when we're playing here. You know, actually, I have some cranberries. Might have to get a little bit. Give me 1 second. I hit the spot just for a minute. All right. Back. All right, we are back. Thank you for your patience. Just got a little handful of cranberries. Baby goat approved. Yum num nums. We're good. Yes, indeed, we are good. Got some coffee. There we go. That's good. All right. Thank you for joining me today. We're playing Adventure to Fate, Lost Island, brand new game. Just got released this month in March, and it is fantastic. The developer's name is Touchment. The channel is Game Double Tap. The channel describes absolutely everything, especially designed for the blind and visually impaired gaming community and everyone else in the world. Thank you for joining me here again. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the support. This series has been going really good. I know you're all eager for me to continue to play. Hopefully I keep my steam going. Sometimes after playing for several weeks, I run out of juice. Or I get bored of a class because it's like boiling point where it can't really break over, or it's at that wall. It's like the plateau or wall, they call it, when a class reaches a point where it's not really strong enough to beat the next challenge. And in that case, I usually will just play it a little bit harder, and sometimes that does a trick. Or if I really can't break through, I'll just take a minute to think about it and I'll play a different class. What I'll try to do is sequentially number the series. So if it's the Elementalist, it'll be Elementalist 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if I switch to another class, like say the Rogue, it'd be Rogue. Under the same playlist, it'd be Rogue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if we start getting a lot of classes, I promise you I'll separate their playlists. Well, maybe promise is a strong word. I'll try to remember to do that. I'm really bad at keeping... I don't want to break my promises to all of you. All right. Ooh, that coffee's so good. All right, it's going right through me. I have a really tiny bladder.
Mild healing tonic. Button.
All right.
Healing crab block.
So yeah,
crab
more
block. Button.
bio breaks.
Inventory slot.
All right. We are good. We've equipped...
Crab block.
We need to equip
Healing
that
tonic.
shield.
Button.
Let's equip that.
Inventory. Destroy. Button. Unequip. Button. Equip. Button. Heading. Equip. Heading. Unequip. Destroy.
Oh, and
Inventory.
we need
crab
to
block.
also...
Button.
We need to
mild
drink
healing.
some of these
Mild
chippies.
restoring goo.
Let's drink
Restoring
that
goo. CMOS.
chippy,
CMOS. Linen belt. Moldy
mild
gloves.
thing.
Button. Leather cap. Button. Inventory slot. Slimy pants. Button. Coral wand.
But first, let's equip that
Inventory
shield.
slot. Slimy pants. Button. Inventory slot. Slimy pants equipped. 0. Button. 0. Button. 0. Coral wand. Button. Inventory slot. Cannot equip item.
We have a
You are not high enough level to equip this item.
Let's put in the slimy pants. Okay.
Done. Button. Equipment. Heading.
We should put the coral wand on. Is it better than... Okay, why? Okay, we need to be higher level. Okay, understood. Understood. Okay. And that is our sound for when we
Bolt
can't
stat,
do
button.
something
Crab
in
shell
the
blocker,
game
button.
mechanics.
Shield slot. Crab shell blocker.
You can't do that. That's our sound for that. Just so you know what those weird sounds are. I just want y'all to know what my translations for these are so you can get mentally familiar with them.
Mild restoring tonic. Restoring goo. Button. Inventory slot.
Let's put in our crab
Restoring
shell
goo.
blocker.
Sea moss. Button. Sea moss. Linen. Moldy gloves.
I think it's really
Leather
cool
cap,
that
button.
as a
Coral
caster
wand,
class
button.
we can use a shield.
0. Coral. Leather cap. Button. Cannot equip item. You are not the right class to equip this item. You can only wear light class equipment.
Let's see if we can put in a cap.
Done. Button. Equipment. Heading.
Okay.
Crab blood. Button.
All right,
Healing,
we now
mild
know,
healing tonic. Mild
of
healing
course,
tonic. Mild healing
again,
tonic.
we
Mild
cannot
restoring
equip.
tonic. Mild restoring goo.
We cannot equip
Sea moss,
any leather.
button.
I just
Sea
wanted to
moss,
try it.
Linen belt,
I'm always
button.
willing to
Moldy
take a
gloves,
chance.
Button.
Okay, that's going to get
slot. Moldy gloves
sold.
equip. Linen belt. Moldy gloves. Button. Inventory slot.
I think we already have moldy gloves on. Yeah, we have 2 copies of moldy gloves. No biggie. Whenever you replace something with a copy, you just hear the same item appear in your inventory, which is a good way to tell if you already have it already. Oh, my coffee's so good. Got some Folgers K-Cups. So, bought by Marissa. Got me some really nice coffee. Trying to behave myself with my sugar. I am diabetic, but what I want is a creamer that doesn't taste like crud, that's got a little bit of sweetness to it. But every time I do that, it's just got too much sugars in it, and I don't like my blood sugar to spike. So what I might wind up doing is getting myself a creamer. Maybe getting myself a smoother creamer. I know it's more calories, but it might be less sugar. And then maybe the sugars will absorb a lot slower. I've tried agave to sweeten my coffee just a little bit. It's too sweet. It works great for my oatmeal. I usually have a lot of healthy foods, folks. I am diabetic, type 2. But the thing is, a lot of the things that a diabetic needs are things like low sugar, healthy meals, smaller portions, exercise, and a healthy diet of green leafy vegetables and a bunch of other stuff. A lower instance, because of my age, of carbs. So carbs are always my big enemy. I love carbs, but they beat the what out of me. So I have to be cool with that. So that's how life goes, right? But I'm not really complaining about it. It's just, finding creative ways to enjoy food while being responsible with your health. So I'm looking for a creamer, if somebody knows one, looking for a creamer that tastes good. And this is an oxymoron, huh? A creamer that tastes good, but also has low carbs and little to no sugar. Yeah, right. You're right. Right, baby goat? Yeah, nobody believes any of that's possible.
Inventory slot.
But it might be. One of you might
Linen
know
belt,
one.
moldy gloves, leather cap.
One
button.
of you out there might
Coral
know
wand,
a way to resolve that.
Linen belt, sea moss,
All right,
sea moss,
let's finish
inventory
our
slot. Restoring goo,
inventory
restoring goo,
work here.
mild restoring tonic, restoring
Just
goo,
my little way of
restoring
taking
goo,
a little break.
sea moss,
I'm not
sea moss,
rushing,
linen belt,
mind you.
moldy glove,
I know, I'm not
sea moss,
rushing.
restoring goo, mild restoring tonic, button. Mild restoring tonic, cannot equip item. You cannot done, button.
Let's use that potion.
Equipment, exit skill book, button. Mild restoring, mild healing tonic, crab blood, inventory, destroy, unequip, equip, use, button, use, heading, equip, unequip, destroy, inventory, crab blood, healing tonic, mild healing tonic,
Okay.
button,
I said I
mild
could
healing
cheat.
tonic, mild healing tonic, button, mild restoring tonic, button, mild restoring tonic, you drank a potion. You gain 22 SP. New totals 84/103 SP. Done. Button. Equipment. Restoring goo. Button. Restoring goo. Sea moss. Sea moss.
Right.
Linen belt.
Now
Moldy
restoring
gloves.
tonic.
Leather
We'll
cap.
drink
Coral
that.
wand. Leather. Moldy. Linen belt. Restoring goo. Button. Mild restoring tonic. Button.
We can take maybe
Restoring
one
goo.
more.
You drank a potion. You gain 30 SP. New total. Done. Button. You gain 30 SP. New totals 103/103 SP.
Yeah, typically in this series, you do have to go to your inventory and drink things. There's no automatic potion taking, any of that stuff. I mean, I know
Done.
some of you
Button.
know I play
Equipment. Heading.
Idolacta,
Menu.
and there's some
Pets.
food
Inventory.
that automatically
Crafts.
goes
Button.
into
Skill
your
book.
health
Button. Exit menu.
when you equip
Button.
it. That's not
Exit menu.
present in this game.
Pirate hideout.
So you
Heading.
do have to manually go
This
in
is your
and
current floor.
drink your SP up and your HP up. But I think we're good. Let's go ahead and get back out of here.
Stone walkway. Stone cavern. Pet egg here. Stone walk. Stone cavern. Stone cavern. Character location. Heading. Image. Stone cavern. Button. Stone cavern. You walk south to Stone Cavern Room 17. It was unexplored.
So
You are standing in a dimly lit stone cavern with a dusting of black sand on the ground.
Boss.
You are on floor 6 in room 17. Wall. Button. Wall. Wall. Button. Wall. Button. Wall. Button. Wall. Button.
I want that
Character
egg.
location. Stone cavern. Stone cavern. Button. Wall. Button. Stone cavern. Stone cavern. Button. Vibrant parrot. Stone cavern. Button. Character location. Stone walkway. This room is elevated. You can't go that way. Character location. Heading. Stone cavern. Button. Stone cavern. You walk south to Stone Cavern Room 22. It was unexplored. You are standing in a dimly lit stone cavern with a dusting of black sand on the ground. You are on floor 6 in room 22. Character location. Heading. Stone cavern. Button. Battle. Battle started. A salty scoundrel and enslaved sailor are here. Salty scoundrel 100% is taunting. And 1 slot.
Oh, we found another battle. Ooh, a salty scoundrel. Oh, taunting. Okay, so taunting is a mechanism you're going to have to get really familiar with. So, basically, when there's a taunting enemy, you cannot attack the enemy behind the enemy until you kill the enemy that's taunting. So the enemy that's taunting is where all your spells and effects go. Though I do believe all doesn't work on taunting. So if you have a spell that hits everything, if something is taunting, I still believe it does protect
Skill.
the enemy
Heading.
that it's taunting you from hitting. If that makes sense.
Attack.
So
Elemental scar. Elemental
in
scar.
other words,
Button.
spells that hit
Attack.
everyone
Button.
don't work
Elemental
when
inner
enemies
element.
taunting.
Button.
You're only going to hit the enemy
Self-cast inner
that's
element.
doing the taunting. I hope that helps.
Fire blood.
Let's go
4.
with
Button. 5. Button.
let's start
Bad
pounding
blood.
this
Button.
creature, get it
Bad
out of the
blood.
way.
Sea moss. Button. Crab
Let's
blood.
turn on our
0.
inner element.
Button. Crab blood. Crab blood. 5. Button.
All right, and let's
4.
go
Button.
with, let's
Fire.
put our
Inner
buffing
element. Dim.
potion
Button.
on.
Skill slot 3. Elemental spark. Button. Attack. Button. Elemental. Inner element. Fire blast.
Put our
Button.
sea moss up.
Selected skill fire blast type spell.
Take our sea moss.
Salty scoundrel 100. Enslaved sailor 72. Game 100%. Enslaved sailor 72%. Cannot. You must. Salty
And
scoundrel
let's put on
100%
our-
is taunting. Salty scoundrel
Let's
100%
fire blast.
is 38 fire blast. Pet turn.
Let's hit that enslaved sailor.
Combat log. Heading.
Okay, we have to hit
0.
the salty
Crab blood.
scoundrel.
Dim. Button.
No
Crab
worries.
blood. Dim. Button. Level 3. EXP. 24/9. EXP. Level. Skills. Heading.
All right.
Attack.
We're
Infecting
going to
bite.
hit
Play.
hard
Button.
because I don't know what these
Selected skill
humanoids.
plate
These
type
are our
debuff.
first humanoids we fought. I do
Salty
believe.
scoundrel 69% is cast plate.
Let's let our.
Enemy turn. Salty scoundrel attack for 9. Enslaved sailor attack for 10. Player turn. Salty scoundrel 62%. Enslaved sailor 70% is here.
Let's go for the plague. Let's hit him. Yeah, he's pretty tough. He's pretty strong.
Elemental spark. Button. Attack. Skills. Heading. Level 3. AC 6. STR 3. Int 9. Agi 9. N7. Wiz 11. Luck 4.
That's our
Chat for more.
fireball sound.
Ellipsis. Button. Skills. Heading. Attack. Skill. Level. EXP. 24/9.
Well, he hit
SP.
for a
70
lot,
slash
didn't
100
he?
HP.
Oh, let me check
59
that.
slash 78. Stomp. Game stats. Look. Action. Button. Ship rat. Game 75. Enslaved Sailor 70. Salty Scoundrel 62%. Is. 40 Fire Blast. Pet turn.
Yeah, he hits pretty hard. Okay, let's take him seriously.
Enslaved Sailor 70%. Cannot. Plate. Button. Skill slot 3. Plate. Button. Skill slot 4. Button. Plate. Infecting bite. Button.
Yeah.
Selected skill infecting bite types.
And
attack,
we'll keep.
skill.
We'll
level,
hit.
EXP,
See if we can.
energy,
See if our pet
stomp,
can hit the one
ship
in
rat
front.
stat,
I don't
look,
think so.
Button. Action. Ship rat. Game 75.
No, we
Enslaved
can't.
Sailor. Salty Scoundrel 30%.
Let's
9 infecting
switch our
bite.
spell for a pet.
Enemy turn. Salty Scoundrel cast distract on you. Enslaved
Let's
Sailor
go
attack for
infecting
7.
bite.
Player turn. Salty Scoundrel 16%. Enslaved Sailor 69% is here. Enslaved Sailor 69%. N2 slot. Game 69%. Ship rat.
Okay. He casts distract, so I think he's maybe a rogue. We're able to hit him though. We're chunking him down. He's hitting us pretty hard too, so we might have to take a potion. But we're 69%. Our pet doesn't have any health, so this is new. I do believe there's a version where your pet can die. I do believe
Action
in Future
button.
Arena it can't
Action
die.
button is active.
But in
Tap
some
enemy to
versions
fight.
it
Ship
can.
rat.
In
Game
this version,
69%.
your pet
Enslaved Sailor
isn't
16.
targetable,
Salty Scoundrel
so that's
16%
nice.
is taunting.
We're basically
One slot.
permanently taunting
Resist.
off our pet. So that's kind of
turn.
cool. We don't have to worry about our pet. It can just
Stone
go
Cavern.
crazy.
Button. Salty Scoundrel 16% is taunt.
Let's
9
go
infecting
for
bite.
another one of those fire blasts.
Enemy turn. Salty Scoundrel stabbed for 12. Enslaved Sailor bandaged for 17 HP.
See if we can-
Player turn. Salty
Let's
Scoundrel
kill
2%.
it off.
Enslaved Sailor 100%
Oh,
is
it
here.
resisted. What's going on here?
Enslaved Sailor 100%. Game 56%.
Ow.
Ship rat. Action. Look. Button. Game stat. Stomp. HP. SP. EXP. Level 3. Skills.
Our
Attack.
pet's
Elemental
poison's
inner
doing more
element.
work.
Dim. Fire blast.
So,
Button.
it's
4.
almost
Button.
dead.
5. Button. Grab blood.
Let
Button.
me should probably take a
Potion
potion.
slot. 0. Heal 27 HP and 28 SP.
Let's
5.
take a potion.
4. Button. Fire. Inner element. Dim. Button. Elemental spark. Button. Selected skill elemental spark type spell. Attack. Skills. Heading. Level 3. EXP. SP. H. Stomp. Game
take a
stats.
crab blood.
Look. Button. Action. Ship rat. Game 9. Enslaved
Alright,
Sailor
there we
100%.
go.
Salty
Let's-
Scoundrel 2% is taunting. And 31 elemental spark.
Let's go
Salty
for
Scoundrel die.
elemental
Pet turn.
spark.
Stone Cavern. Button. Heading. This is Stone Cavern. Salty Scoundrel dead. Enslaved Sailor 100%.
Let's kill
10
it.
infecting bite. Enemy turn. Enslaved Sailor stabbed for 12. Player turn. Enslaved Sailor
I'll let our
69%
pet
is here.
poison this other creature,
Game 78%.
other person, other
Enslaved
sailor
Sailor
or
69%
pirate.
is poisoned. N2 32 elemental spark. Pet turn.
Yeah, he's very stabby.
Game 7. Enslaved Sailor
All right, let's
10%
hit him
is poisoned.
again.
N2 slot. Game 7. Ship rat.
We should be able to
Action.
kill him
Look.
pretty
Button.
easily.
Ship rat stat. Stomp. 1. Energy. 33/50.
Our elemental spark is not as strong as our fire blast, but it's probably a little bit more SP conservative. Let's go for a basic attack.
EXP. 24/level 3 AC.
Okay, so you gotta
EXP,
pay attention to your pet's
24/90.
energy. Again, each one of their abilities
Level,
does
3 AC,
tell you
3 STR, 6
how much
in,
energy
6
it
skills,
uses.
heading,
So
attack,
do your
button,
comparisons
infecting
before
bite,
you fight.
attack,
That's
button,
my best
selected skill
advice.
attack types,
That's my
skill,
pro tip
level,
number
EXP,
1 today.
Energy, stomp, 1, ship rat, look, action, ship rat. Game 78%. Enslaved Sailor 10%
Our
is
pet's
poisoned.
got a long way to go before it
N2
levels.
slot. Stone cap. Enslaved Sailor 10% is poisoned. N2 slot.
Let's go for attack. Let's just He's only got 10% health. Let's just. We should get a sound for our rat. I will look for a sound maker that makes little mouse sounds. I'm gonna look for a rat sound maker. How's that sound? You guys like that? Baby Goat, I think really likes that. We're gonna look for a little rat sound maker or something. As if I need to spend more money this month. It's Easter, so I am spending money getting my girls some really cute little gifts. I have some extremely cute Easter stuff. It's adorable. Again, I'm packing Easter bags right now. It's a long way to go to Easter, but I like to be prepared before everything in Amazon disappears. So yeah, happy Easter in advance. You heard it here first. Happy Easter. But anyway, and I also got a big event for my clan in Lost Vault coming up on Monday, so I'm going to be super busy next week. Man, I better get some good sleep this weekend. But I think tonight is date night. So that's all the whole thing that's going on. Yeah, I live a life of leisure, folks. I'm a retiree, man. But yeah, that's it. You know, that's pretty much all that's going on this week. It's a pretty chill weekend. I'm gonna have a little fun. Oh, actually, I have an actual little bit of stuff I'm doing on the weekend. On the weekend, we're gonna be. I don't know if y'all are familiar with the Envision glasses. Marissa is an accessibility consultant and expert, and does work for Access Ingenuity. So if you're looking for some training, swing by Access Ingenuity. They'll basically learn you, fool. Get you up there, get your levels up. Get your levels up at Access Ingenuity. I'm not sponsored by them. But they're excellent. But yeah, we're going to be working with the Envision glasses this weekend, so we're going to have some fun. I'm going to be doing a little video about it. So if you want to hear or see that video, it's going to be on a future YouTube channel. I have a name for it, but I haven't decided quite yet. So I have a couple different names. I'm not really sure yet, but I'll let y'all know in the future. I have 2 YouTube channel possibilities in the future. They may become one or they may be separate. One is I don't want to give the ideas out, because if I give the ideas out, somebody could like steal it, and I don't want anybody to steal my ideas. But yeah, we're going to be working with the Envision glasses, walking around town, seeing how they work, comboing them with a couple of different apps that we have, and seeing how well they work. And I'm going to be doing a video about that, my experience with working with an accessibility trainer, AT expert. And so, yeah, look forward to seeing that video one day. I'm gathering my material now. I usually like to have a good 100 or so video ideas before I even create a channel. I mean, before I start a YouTube channel, at least 100 ideas. And at least 20 to 30 videos already prepared, so that I have a good, clean, fresh start. So smooth start, fresh and smooth. So, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how they work, and getting a cup of coffee, of course, because my reward is to try the new lavender foam from Starbucks. So we're gonna walk around a little bit, then I think me and Marissa are gonna get a little coffee with a little lavender foam. Our current coffees of choice from Starbucks are shaken espresso. It doesn't have very many calories, and then a little lavender foam. Super delicious. Super delicious. Like, yeah.
Stone Cavern button.
Very
Action,
good
button.
liquid.
Ship game 78%.
But yeah. Okay, so let's
Ship rat. Action button.
let's finish
Stone
off
Stone
what
Cavern.
we're doing
Enslaved
here.
Sailor 10% is poisoned.
What do we need? What do we need
M2
to do?
slot.
We need to take a little
Stone
potion.
Enslaved Sailor 10% is poisoned. Block. Enemy turn. Enslaved Sailor cast defend on itself.
We're okay.
Player turn
We'll
is
take
here.
one more potion.
You won the battle. Heading.
Maybe not. No, we don't need to. Let's just hit him. Oh, he blocked it. What are you doing blocking? Oh, he's a tank. He's tanking. Oh, poison killed him. Oh, yes. You just got smashed, boy. Yes, you just got broken. We broke that
You found the
defense. That's
following.
going to be my dying
Sapphire
sound,
dust,
and when
2.
I break a nice defensive boss. That's also going to be the sound when we kill a boss,
EXP,
maybe,
57. Gold, 24.
Let's get our rewards
Healing
here.
tonic,
I
button.
wonder if that was the only major
Pirate's
enemy
ring, button.
that we had to deal with here. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, nice for our... I think that's going to be for our alchemy.
Pick up items, button. Pirate's ring, button. Pirate's ring.
Ooh,
Cost,
Pirate's
175
ring.
type.
Where's
Ring on
our
account.
equipment
1.
sound?
Critical chance bonus. 2.00 gold bonus.
equipment
0.02.
sound. Yeah,
Shadow
here,
damage.
Pirate's
1 water
ring.
resist. 1.
Nice. Let's see what the pirate ring has.
LVL rack. 3. Type rack. Light. Done. Button.
Ooh.
You found the following.
Okay,
Sapphire,
water
EX,
resist and
Pirate's
shadow
ring. Pick up
damage.
items.
This is going to be
Discard.
great for our
Button.
shadow
You gain
build.
57 experience.
I love
Total damage.
it.
169
I love
total
it.
healing. 27.
We can wear it. And it's our class type.
You gain 57 experience.
Oh, so now
Discard.
it tells
Pick up
us how
items.
much
Button.
total damage and
Pick up
healing
item.
we've
You
done.
pirate hideout. Heading.
That is brand
This
new.
is your current floor.
I didn't know we could find that information now. So we actually, I wonder if it'd be nice if they would separate the pet damage so we can know how much our pet did and how much we did. That would be really nice. Let's pick all that up. All right, I think we're good. Let's get that pet, and then we're going to wrap
Stone
up
Cavern,
this episode.
button. Stone Cavern,
Next time we come
Stone
back,
walkway,
we're going to look
vibrant
around a
parent,
little bit
interactable
more, and then
NPC
maybe we'll
Stone
take
Cavern,
one of our mystic
vibrant,
orbs
Stone walkway,
and
Stone
teleport
Cavern,
back
button.
to
Stone
our
Cavern,
starting
Stone,
point so
Stone Cavern,
that we can go buy
Stone
some
walkway,
stuff,
Stone Cavern,
sell some stuff we don't
Stone,
need,
Stone,
and
Stone,
just
Stone
pat
Cavern,
ourselves on the
button.
back.
Stone
But let's
Cavern,
see if we can
Stone
get that
walkway,
pet egg
Stone walkway,
first.
vibrant parent, interactable, Stone Cavern, vibrant parent, Stone walkway, Stone Cavern, button. Stone Cavern, to floor 5. This room is Stone Cavern, wall, button, wall, button, Stone Cavern, Stone wall, to floor 7. To floor 7, character location, heading, to floor 7, button. 24, character location, Stone Cavern, button. Stone Cavern, you walked west to Stone Cavern room 22. You are standing in a dimly lit stone cavern with a dusting of black sand on the ground. You are on floor 6 in room 22. Character location, to floor 5. This room is elevated. Character location, Stone Cavern, button.
Oh,
Stone
we can
Cavern.
actually
You walk
jump
north to Stone
back.
Cavern room 17. You are standing in a dimly lit
I'm
stone
not
cavern
going
with a
back,
dusting
though,
of black
so I
sand
get
on the
my
ground.
egg.
You are on floor 6 in room 17. Stone Cavern, button. To floor 5. Stone Cavern. Character location. Stone Cavern, button. Battle. Battle started. A cave slime is here. Cave slime 100%. N. 1 slot. Game 100%. Ship rat. Action. Button. Look. Game stats. Heading.
Oh, we do.
Slum, 1/1.
Oh, we have to fight to get to that egg.
78/78.
Cave slime.
SP.
Get out of my
84/103.
way. All right, let's get this cave slime out of the way.
EXP. Level. Skip. Attack. Elemental spell. Inner element. Button. So self-cast inner
Let's
element.
go ahead.
Fire
I
blast.
forgot
button.
to check our
Skill slot
SP
4.
levels.
4. Button. Fire blast. Button. Skill slot 4.
Oh, we're
4.
down
Fire
a tiny
blast.
bit. We're
button.
fine.
Selected skill fire blast type spell.
Let's turn on our inner element. And fire blast seems to work really well on these slimes.
Inner element. Elemental
Oh, and I
spark.
forgot
Attack.
to put
Skills.
another
Heading. Level
buffing
3.
potion
AC
on.
6. STR 3.
That's fine. You got to
Skills.
remember
Heading.
to put your buffings
Cave
back
slime
on.
100%.
I also did not equip.
39
I didn't
fire
fully
blast.
equip any
Victory.
potions.
Pet turn.
So
You
we're
won the battle.
kind of
Heading.
going to struggle here if this thing is really rough. Let's hit him. Ooh! Oh! Ooh, that slime! Ooh, I blasted that full out of his socks.
You found the following.
Wait, no, where's
Water
our
essence,
sound for
1.
just beating the heck out of an enemy here?
EXP 8.
Oh,
Gold,
no,
1.
that's our screaming sound.
Healing goo, button. Pick up
Yeah,
items.
there you go.
Button. Heading.
Raspberry.
Discard. Button.
I
You
like
gained 8
it.
experience.
All
Total
right,
damage.
let's.
39 total
we
healing.
destroyed
0.
that thing.
Discard. Button. Pick up items. Button.
Ooh,
Pick
water
up items.
essence.
Pirate
Nice for
hideout.
crafting.
Heading. This is your current floor. Stone Cavern. Stone walkway. Vibrant parent. Interactable and Stone walkway. Vibrant parent. Character location. Heading. Stone cavern. But character location. Vibrant parrot. Interactable. You can't go that way. Character location. Stone cavern. Button. Stone
Okay, that
cavern.
was an
Stone cavern.
easy
Stone
fight.
walkway. This
That was
stone
an
walkway.
easy fight.
Stone cavern. Wall. Button. Wall. Button. Pet egg here. Stone walk. Vibrant parrot. Stone walkway. Vibrant parrot. Stone walkway. This room is elevated to floor 5. Stone walkway. Stone cavern. Button. Wall. Button. Stone cavern. Button. Character location. Heading. Stone cavern. Button. Stone cavern. You walk north to stone cavern room 7. You are standing in a dimly lit stone cavern with a dusting of black sand on the ground. You are on floor 6 in room 7. Stone cavern. Button. Vibrant parrot. Interactable and pet egg here. Stone walkway. You can't go that way. Pet egg here. Vibrant parrot. Interactable. Stone cavern. Character location. Pet egg here. Stone walk. You can't go that way. Character location. Heading. Stone cavern. Button. Character location. Stone cavern. Button. Character location. Heading. Image. Wall. Button. Character locate. Pet egg here. Stone walk. Character location. Stone cavern. Button. Stone cavern. You walk north to stone cavern room 2. You are standing in a dimly lit stone cavern with a dusting of black sand on the ground. You are on floor 6 in room 2. Stone cavern. Button. 1. Character Stone cavern. Button. Stone cavern. You walked west to stone cavern room 1. You are standing in a dimly lit pet egg here. Stone walkway. You can't go that way.
I've been here before,
Character
so
location.
it didn't say
Heading.
unexplored.
Stone cavern. Button.
So I've
Heading.
been
Stone
here
cavern.
before.
You walked west to stone cavern room 0. You are standing in a dimly lit stone cavern. Button. Stone cavern. Button. Heading. Stone cavern. Button. Stone cavern. Button. Stone cavern. Stone cavern. Character location. Stone cavern. Button.
I want that
Stone
egg!
cavern. You walk south to stone cavern room 5. You are standing in a character location. Pet egg here. Stone walkway. You can't go that way. Pet egg here. Stone walkway. This room is elevated. Button. 6. Stone cavern. Button. Stone cavern. Stone cavern. Pet egg here. Stone cavern. Pet egg here. Character location. Stone cavern. Button. Stone cavern. You walk south to stone cavern room 10. NPC blockade says. Warning. Pirates den.
Maybe it's on the
Turn back while
elevated
you can.
floor.
You are on
You know what?
Stone cavern.
I gotta
Button.
get to the elevation.
Stone cavern. Stone cavern. Character location. Heading. Image. Stone cavern. Character locate. Vibrant parrot. Interactable NPC. You can't go that way. Vibrant parrot. Interactable NPC/object. You can't go that way. Character location. Head. Stone cavern. Button. Character location. Heading. Image. Stone cavern. Button. Stone cavern. You walk north to stone cavern room 5. You are stone cavern. But stone cavern. Stone cavern. Pet egg here. Stone character locate. Stone cavern. Button. Head. Stone cavern. You walk north to stone cavern room. Stone cavern. Character location. Stone cavern. Button. Stone cavern. You walked east to stone cavern room 1. You are standing in a dimly lit stone. Pet egg here. Stone walk. Character
maybe I
locate.
missed
Stone
something.
cavern. Button. Stone cavern. You walked east to stone cavern room 2. You stone cavern. Button. Stone cavern. You walk south to stone cavern. Stone cavern. Stone walkway. Stone cavern. Button. Stone cavern. Button. Pet egg here. Character location. Stone cavern. Button. Battle. Battle started. A cave slime is here. Cave slime 100%. N. 1 slot. Game 100%. Ship rat. Action. Button. Look. Button. 0. Crab blood. Button. You are being attacked. Prepare.
Okay, I got another battle. I keep
Level two,
okay.
EXP,
It's good to know
Level
monsters
3,
do
AC, skills,
respawn.
heading,
I do
attack,
like that.
Elemental, inner element.
That's good to
Fire
know.
blast, button. Inner element, button. Skill slot 3. Select self-cast inner element. Fire blast, button. Selected skill
Oh,
fire
I
blast
forgot
type
to
spell.
equip potions. I know.
Cave slime 100%. N. 1 slot. Game 1. Cave slime 100%. 41 fire blast.
I just don't
Victory.
see any reason not
Hector,
to put
you
our
won the
inner
battle.
element on.
Heading.
It doesn't cost
You
us
found the
anything.
following. Mystic Ord 1.
I like Fire Blast. It gets rid of the problem right
EXP
away.
8. Goal 2.
If it kills it,
Pick up items. Button.
100 to
Heading.
1, no worries.
Pick up items. You pirate hideout. Heading. This is your current floor.
Nice.
Vibrant parrot. Interactive. Character location. Stone cavern. Button. Stone cavern. You walk south to stone cavern room 7. Character location. Stone walkway. This room is elevated. You can't go that way. Character location. Stone cavern. Button. Stone cavern. You walk south to stone cavern room
So there
22.
is
You are
a
standing in a dimly lit
monster
stone
that
cavern with a
pops up
dusting
in
of black
that
sand on the
spot.
ground. You are on floor 6 in room 22. Character
I'm
location.
trying to get to that
Head.
egg.
Character location. Head. Character location. To floor 5. This room is elevated. Button. You can't go that way.
Okay, we've been here before. Let's go there. We can't go there. So we need to come back out of this place and then go to that elevated section before we went into the cave. I did see an elevated section. So we'll need to do that next time. But for now, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. I'm a little hungry. I'm getting a little, a little low here. Thank you very much for joining me in Adventures of Fate. This is our Elementalist! Rah! Level 3. We're doing quite well. We are definitely loving Adventures of Fate Lost Island. It is gorgeous. This game is by Touchment. My name is Michael Gray. This channel was called Game Double Tap, GAME space DOUBLE space TAP. My other channel, which does reviews and news, is called Game, GAME. It's a little hard to find it. I'm thinking about changing the first channel's name because it's a little synonymous with a lot of channels. I might be calling it Gaming with Mike, so I have to think about it. I have a couple other names I'm still tossing around, and I know I have a really slow decision-making process, but I also want to send a big shout out to My Noise for your wonderful sounds. Apology for the talking over voiceover. That is an iOS issue, not me. So, as you know, voiceover is syncing a little weird. So it's dropping my voice over weird parts of my recorded play. That is not my fault. That is an iOS bug from iOS 17. Nothing I can do about that. It has been sent to Apple, and I have to wait for them to resolve it. Probably there'll be a future update or patch in iOS which will fix that problem. Big shout out to all the resources I use: iMovie, My Noise, iOS, all the cool stuff I use, Marissa, and you, who gives me all the cool games and tells me when there's something really cool I should check out. I really do appreciate you. Thank you very much. That's going to wrap it up for this episode. We'll come back. I will try to drop another episode this weekend. Maybe Saturday if I have any energy. Either Saturday, we have Doncaster on Sunday, maybe Monday, but I'm going to try to get you guys a nice, long, juicy episode. Happy hour. I don't know if we're going to do happy hour. It depends on if I'm not too starving. But I will try to do a little happy hour, maybe a little idle acta, or actually, we'll do a little idle acta or something like that, because I know y'all are looking forward to a little happy hour action. We'll see. We'll see what I can get done. But anyway, that's going to wrap it up for us now. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate you. Keep gaming, keep double tapping, and I will hear you all next time. Take care, right?